As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmiera from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmiera, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmiera, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Calling the block possible alleged leaders release no of their long-gone lives. The North, while after the U.S. calls. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zerkezi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zerkezi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zerkezi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with displays. I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenholt, the protection of Zerkezi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displays rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts a low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that this place has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if this place did not find them.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zerkezi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative. Talk, but talk quietly.
I'll tell you anything. I'm the biggest coward you've ever met.
That's quite a claim.
I've already wet myself.
Well, then you've made the top 10. Where's Zerkasi?
Somewhere at the far end. In the tea house, maybe.
All right. I think it's time for you to take a nap, then.
I'm such a coward. You should kill me anyway. I don't deserve to live.
You are pretty spineless, actually.
I'm so ashamed. Ow!
Sam, use your EEV to scan the license plates on those trucks. I might be able to dig up some info on our friend Nettich.
I'll give it a shot.
But there's no breeze in here. Who blew this out?
This squeaking is driving me crazy. Sounds like I'm walking on a family of parakeets.
Nightingales. It's called a nightingale floor. Protection against ninjas.
Ninjas? There's no such thing.
Oh yeah? Back in 2004, that thing in Georgia, I had a contract to help secure this oil rig. We got attacked by a ninja.
You're crazy.
Tell you what, you don't believe me? Why don't we trade places and I'll patrol where the anti-ninja flooring is?
Fine, I'll go guard your post. Deal. Watch out for ninjas.
They're listening.
It ain't supposed to do that, is it?
Not as far as I know.
6 weeks out of warranty and bam, the thing starts screwing up.
No dice. Nothing suspicious about... Wait a minute. The Bosnian barber.
I already have a barber, but I think he's Italian. That place next to the donut shop?
The leasing company papers list a dummy corporation created by one Milos Nowak, a.k.a. Milon Nettich. Nowak is a suspected war criminal from the Bosnian conflict.
Well, I guess he won't be making an appearance in The Hague anytime soon.
Guess not.
Microphones. What a waste of time. Nobody uses hidden microphones to spy on anybody anymore. They use satellites. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot. What was that? What is that? Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Microphones. That time I'm sure I saw something. Yep. Hidden microphones. Be on your guard. To spy on anybody anymore? No such thing as being too careful. This is so ridiculous. I feel like an idiot. Nothing here. I'm sure there's nothing here.
Bad news.
I know it. I know there were ninjas here.
What?
Yeah, you must be a ninja. How else could you sneak up and grab me like that?
Listen, I don't know what...
Wow, I can't believe it. A real live ninja.
Listen, I'm gonna kill you if...
Wow, killed by a ninja. Cool. If you have to kill me, do it with your blowpipe.
Who's there?
Find anything?
Who are you?
I'm looking for the same thing you're looking for.
Microphones?
Yeah. Did you find any?
No.
Where haven't you looked?
I haven't checked the phones yet.
I'll check there.
Take the microphones if you want. Take the microphones if you...
What's going on there? Respond! This is Central. There's a dangerous intruder in your vicinity. Be extremely careful.
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
Fisher, looks like this place has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
Shit, what was that?
Find any bugs?
Yeah, they're everywhere. I can't get rid of them. It's like a damn insectarium here.
I mean microphones, stupid.
Oh, well, I looked a bit, but I didn't find any.
A bit? What does that mean? Where did you look?
On the table and stuff.
You looked on the table for microphones.
Yeah.
Gee, did you find any?
No.
Never mind. I'll look for them myself.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need any help.
What the? That's weird. No one here. No signs of disturbance. All clear.
Piece of junk!
There.
Hey, Wendell, have you seen Mylon? No one here. No signs of disturbance.
Mylon? Yeah, he just went through here with some of the guys. I think they're in a meeting. Why?
I just heard that Carl was looking for him.
Carl? I thought he was looking for microphones.
He is, I guess. But you know Carl.
Yeah, good point.
What is going on down there?
Yeah. Okay. Got it. So we can reschedule this to there. Yes, right.
Ah, well, I'm not sure we can do it then. Yeah, but if he says... That's true. South Africa...
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
All right.
What about you? What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. No. Maybe. Okay. We'll see. Got it. Well,
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
so we can reschedule this to there. Okay. Yes, right. Got it.
Ah, well, I'm not sure we can do it then. Yeah, but if he says...
That's half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Africa...
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
That's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
Yes.
What about you? What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. No. No. Maybe. We'll see. Well,
Yeah, back to New York.
No.
Broker that deal.
no. So we can reschedule this to there. Yes, right.
Ah, well, I'm not sure we can do it then.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he says... That's true. South Africans.
No, that's fine. An agreement we can live with.
I think we can commit to that. That'll be fine.
No.
What about you?
No.
What do you think?
Yes. Yeah. No. No. Maybe. No. We'll see. Well,
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
All right, listen up. That was Doug. He's on his way, and he's not happy.
what do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about a leak. He's coming up here to tie up some...
Oops. Sorry.
Good one. They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crash. Not even worth the effort to pick them up.
A penny saved.
The offices got hit. By who? Who cares about the offices? What's this tie up loose ends thing?
Not exactly sure. But this thing with the ship, maybe someone's onto us.
But what if...
Look, never mind all that. The boss is on his way, and things are heating up. We knew that would happen, so just stick to the plan, get this place tightened up, and make sure that this little visit goes off without a hitch. Get moving! No. All right. No. No. No.
Tell me everything you know and you won't die.
Ow! Okay, what do you want to know?
I don't want to limit your options. Just spill it.
Nedich! He's protecting this guy, Sir Casey, some kind of computer genius.
I know that already.
Shetland! Shetland is on his way here.
Why?
I'm not sure. Nettich and Shetland. It's between them.
Are Shetland and Nettich in this together? Or is Nettich acting alone?
All right.
I don't know. Nettich is nuts. Who knows what he's capable of?
Yes. No. Yes. Okay.
Shh. Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zerkezi. How this place is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Oh, God. Please. Let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Nettich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zerkezi safe after the blackout.
And what about the Walsh?
I don't know anything about the Walsh. You'll have to ask Shetland.
Shetland?
Yeah. She needed more data from Zerkezi after the blackouts. But we have everything.
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Yeah. He's the boss. He gave the order to bring Zerkezi here.
Where is he now?
He's on his way here now. By helicopter. Do it! Or are you a coward?
That's Nettich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug. Why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nettich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zerkezi are meeting about.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Here we observe the North American... Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat.
Next.
This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth. Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat. This voracious detrivore is considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell. Nothing could be further from the truth.
Yeah.
This thing's a mess! Forget it! I don't want to find anything anyway.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zerkezi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
Intruder!
Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape.
Is he a target?
He's the target. Damn, he stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
Today, Ambassador Long Dan announced Chinese support for the North Korean claim that they did not intentionally launch the missile that sank the Walsh.
We are monitoring these developments while continuing to seek a peaceful resolution. Make no mistake, the Chinese People's Republic will employ all means at our disposal to protect our interests in the Asian subcontinent.
Our intelligence estimates that the current number of Korean troops massed at the border runs as high as 200,000 men. Monty?
Montgomery Lewis, The Times. Do we know what the possible North Korean strategy will be if diplomatic efforts fail?
We've known for decades that the NKA would move to capture Seoul as quickly as possible, regardless of the cost. That is how our defenses are structured. But with the capital less than 40 miles from the border, and well within artillery range of the big guns, it is clear that war would be catastrophic in terms of damage done and lives lost.
Fisher, I know you think the shortest distance to solving this problem is to go after Shetland. You might be right. Unfortunately, the diplomatic situation surrounding the Walsh incident is not softening. We are less than 24 hours from open war on the Korean peninsula. We've located the battery that launched the missile against the Walsh. If there is any credence to the North Korean claim that the launch was unintentional, we need to prove it, and fast.
I've been reverse engineering the data you recovered from Zerkezi's computer in New York. Zerkezi's algorithm is an advanced extrapolation of the mass kernels made infinitely more complex by recursion through Dvorak. I think that if you can access the BIOS memory of the missile launchers at the battery, I should be able to ID a fingerprint that the algorithm would have left on the system.
You'll be doing a halo insertion into a forest 2 clicks east of the battery. You'll enter the battery's secure perimeter and infiltrate via the main air shaft. The battery itself has been around since World War II, but intelligence and satellite imaging show it's been retrofitted several times since then. We have some limited mapping data. We don't know what you'll find.
Since the destruction of the Walsh, the USS Ronald Reagan has assumed CNC duties for the battle group in the Yellow Sea. Our fleet is on red alert. In case of war, we are prepared to conduct precision sorties against high-value targets aimed at reducing North Korean coastal defenses for insertion behind their advancing front. If intelligence indicates that the Koreans are picking a fight, then it's a fight they'll get. Anyone in that battery, when the whistle blows, better find himself a tin hat and a Bible.
Japanese ISDF has been instrumental in determining that the missile that sank the Walsh was indeed fired from this battery. You have the complete support of all branches of the Japanese self-defense force in order to determine the rationale for this insane move by the Korean aggressors. We do not have the capability to strike the facility directly, but ISDF will use any means at our disposal to interfere with their capabilities in the event that our great American allies are forced to declare war.
Fisher, it's starting to look like war is unavoidable. JCOS is asking all sources for current division-level intelligence.
So, besides stopping World War III, is there anything else I can do for you this evening?
The base commander should have up-to-date intel about NKA divisional strength down the Kaesong-Munsan approach.
I'll try to schedule an appointment with his secretary.
Fisher, since everyone is asking everyone for intel, I'd love to have a few chips at the big table.
What can I get you, Will?
Looks like this battery has repair and maintenance capability for mechanized warfare support. Any shipping or repair logs you can recover would be a big help.
I'll find what I can.
Hey, Fang, you said there were 8 crates in the delivery, but I only see 7.
What do you mean, 7?
As in 1 less than 8.
Well, the bill of lading said there were 8.
Did you count?
Well, not exactly.
Not exactly. Manufactured with extra it's not that hard to count 8 giant crates. Look, I will double check. But if you screw this up, I'm going to have to report you.
What's that down there?
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility boards without approval from Warrant Officer Fox.
there someone out there? What was that? It's over there. Thank God. There is nothing. The sooner we find that guy, the happier I'll be.
Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn!
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility corkboards without approval from Warrant Officer Pond.
When I get this script finished, bam! Watch out, Hollywood. Is that? I wonder if they're ready for the tale of a man, a woman, and a 60-foot robot that stands between them. Nothing.
Good work, Fisher. Looks like they track shipping and repair through 4 separate departments.
Gotta love military bureaucracy.
See if you can get the logs from the other 3.
Now serving number 67. What's in all the boxes?
My God, no!
Yeah, shock and awe. Just answer the question. What's in the boxes?
I swear, I don't know. It's just my job to guard the room.
Fine, then tell me something you do know.
There is a hatch in the corner. It leads to the subfloor under the loading dock.
Really? You know any Elvis?
Whoa! How did you get here?
You're spoiling the mood. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Oh, shut up!
Anything of interest in here?
We keep our repair log on the computer over there.
I like repair logs.
All right, well, that's our work done. Let the control room take over.
Who's in the control room?
How should I know?
So what? We're just going to leave the missile hanging there?
Orders. Deliver cargo to loading bay at facility 27-290. Nothing in there about working a bunch of cranes that we're not trained on.
Fair enough.
Renovation after mealtime.
What is that?
That time, I'm sure I saw something.
Yeah, be on your guard. Something's up.
No such thing as being too careful.
Reminder to all personnel. Food and water rationing in effect until further notice.
Nothing. What the hell are we going to do now?
Well, don't look at me. I don't know. Crap! Nothing!
Imagine I wanted to open these big doors.
My God! Who are?
I'm the keymaster. You're the gatekeeper.
Oh God! I don't know the code. We're not from this base. We just deliver the missile and wait for someone to sign.
So,
You have to somehow climb through the shaft where the missile goes through.
good idea.
Anything to help.
In other news, National Home Renovation and Hardware supplier Andy Hardwood launched its official Support Our Troops campaign today. Customers are invited to come out and fill out cards and letters of encouragement to our nation's fighting men and women. For each card filled out, Andy Hardwood offers lumber and materials valued at $10. Give our boys a hand, and we'll give you wood.
Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is new toothbrush day. Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility court boards without approval from Warrant Officer Fox.
Okay.
keep quiet or it's bad news.
Oh, God! Please! I'll cooperate!
Good. I'm looking for senior officers, a command center.
There's an elevator just there. It leads up to the command center. The base commander should be up there.
Thanks.
Thermal imaging. Check. Arming receiver. Check. Unfusing. Check.
I can smell trouble. Or maybe garlic pizza. Hard to tell. Glad no one's here to smell that.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes. Visual gyroscope. Check. Accelerometer. Check. Barometric calibrator. Check. GPS sequencer. Check. Network receiver. Check.
Corporal Jack Poe, report to receiving. Corporal Jack Poe to receiving.
This should not be long. Nothing here but ghosts and shadows. Nothing here. Never hurts to check. Who put the lights out?
Reminder to all personnel.
Who's there?
And water rationing in effect until further notice.
One of these days, I'm not gonna be a god anymore.
Alright. Care calm. Database.
I saw something there!
Terrain. Mapping. Radar. Check. Coordinates. Mapping subsystem.
Are you just playing with me? I can take it!
Commercial. Station tracker. That's right.
Sir, we have finished our preliminary inspection of the West launcher.
And what is your report, Captain?
We did every test we could, sir.
And?
And, well, there was no malfunction, sir.
No malfunction? Curious. There is an $80 billion warship on the bottom of the sea, sunk by a missile that left this battery. The world is less than 12 hours from a war that will kill millions of people. And you're telling me that there was no malfunction?
We checked everything, sir. I assure you.
Well, Captain, the only two people in this building who could authorize that launch without approval are you and I. I know I did not do it, so if it wasn't a malfunction, I want you to run every test again. Then run whatever test the captain forgot until you find out what the hell happened with my missile. Sir! Yes, sir! Get out of my sight!
That seals it. The missile came from here, but they didn't launch it intentionally.
So that's a good thing. We can avoid a war.
Problem is that someone launched the missile intentionally.
Isn't that someone Doug Shetland using Zerkezi's algorithms?
That seems likely, but I still need to see if there's a Dvorak fingerprint on the BIOS of the launcher that fired the missile.
Good work, Sam. One more shipping log to go, and we'll have an accurate picture of their mechanized capabilities in the region.
I'll find it. Don't panic. You're well trained.
I am a loyal soldier of the North Korean army.
Congratulations. Give me some intelligence or you'll be pushing up daisies in a cemetery full of guys just like you.
I don't have any intelligence.
Hey, you just called yourself stupid.
I am not stupid. I am an oil.
Boy, you're worse than a washed-out jarhead.
Do not compare me to a cowardly American Marine.
Tell me something useful or we're finished here.
Death before dishonor.
You grunts are all the same.
What was that I just heard? Stop that! Get that light back on! Little... broke the lights? What's wrong with the lights? I'm sure this wasn't open earlier. I'm sure this is not supposed to be open.
Retinal identification. Identification completed.
Remember, every bullet is manufactured with extra vengeance. Destroy the enemy hatefully. Reminder to all enlisted personnel. Tomorrow is new toothbrush day.
Did I just see something? Damn it! I could have sworn I saw someone down there. Curious. No one here.
Reminder, no memos are to be posted on facility corkboards without approval from Warrant Officer Locke.
Before you can tap into the BIOS, you'll need to open the casing.
I didn't bring my crowbar.
Whatever. Crowbars are for geeky video game characters. Put the launcher into its maintenance position. There should be a switch in the control room directly beneath you.
Gotta keep my eyes wide open.
Corporal Dak Poe, report to receiving. Corporal Dak Poe to receiving.
Who left piece of junk?
Good job, Sam. From the parts and transport requests, it looks like this facility is significantly more important than our latest estimates.
Well, you know me. Always where the action is.
All right, that opened the casing. You can access the motherboard on the launcher itself and recover any routing data from the BIOS. work, Sam. I'm scanning the BIOS now. Yeah, that's a Dvorak fingerprint.
Where did it come from? Hokkaido? The displace offices?
Seoul.
What? As in South Korea? Are you telling me the U.S. just got drawn into a war protecting the people that sank the Walsh?
I can't trace it back farther than Seoul.
Well, what do I do?
Sweet Jesus, Fisher. The NKA just committed. They're coming across the DMZ. We're at war.
Why? We just found proof they didn't launch the missile.
Good Lord, speaking of missile launches, that battery just lit up like a smoker getting off an airplane.
They're not targeting our ships, are they?
Active radar is up. It looks like a launch is imminent. Fisher, you need to abort that missile.
You got it, boss.
I don't know what you're up to, but you better come out of that. What is that?
Okay, you're getting nervous. Just forget it.
Black hell! You're too late.
The warhead won't arm until it's a few hundred meters from its target. If I can dig up the abort codes.
Good thinking. Check launch control directly under the platform.
I'm on my way.
Make it fast, Fisher. Flight time on that missile is 3 minutes.
Confirm. Engagement interface is online. Target tracking active.
Good work, Sam. Those are the abort codes.
I still need to bypass the override circuit from the missile control room.
Hurry. The missile is closing on the USS Ronald Reagan at top speed.
Hold on. Did you just tell me I need to win one for the Gipper?
Dude, what does that even mean?
Never mind. You're right, Grim. I am old.
120 kilometers.
Your readback is correct.
Who's there? This is not funny.
Stand by for fire order.
Standing by to fire.
Stand by to designate next target.
Standing by to designate next target.
Good job, Sam. Missile aborted.
That's it? It's dust?
No, but the warhead can't arm. Even if it gets past the Reagan's phalanx, it'll hit the hull and crumple like a beer can.
Crumpling beer cans. That's what sailors are best at, I guess.
Very funny. You need to make your way to extraction.
Right. I'm on my way.